might get annoying after some time. And it makes my entire character build completely pointless. Just saying.
Melgar would be freaking awesome in a fight right now.
You do realize, since Melgar is basically always hidden, that's a +2 to hit. Just like that.
Just like that.
And probably like a -5 for enemies that attack Melgar. Maybe -10 even. I think -10.
The moment, yeah, -10. The moment you arrive at the, center of town, like Pagoda comes running up and says, "Have you done something? That the symbol is still there. Usually when you arrive in town, the symbol disappears. What happened?"
Don't get used to that. That's pressure.
Symbol vanquishes.
The destroyers of symbols.
Well, we have reason to believe that possibly the destroying of the symbol needs to happen where the symbol is.
Interesting.
But not sure.
Not sure.
I walk up to the gazebo while this is happening, and I try to place my hand on the remaining symbol, bracing myself for possibly being blown away again.
No. You feel
Explosive.
a sensation as if you are like extremely nauseous for a second, but it like disappears, and you again, as soon as it came, it went again, and
Did the gazebo disappear?
no, on the outside, the guys, the people that are like, this also, Melgar also sees this, like red lightning going from the face, through the arm, through the hand, to the symbol.
Wait, from where?
From your
From
face.
you.
From my face, okay.
Yeah. Through your arm, and then to the hand, and then to the symbol, and you are visible to Roy, Anna, and Hjolder, and Skellen, and
Is the symbol still on the gazebo?
yes.
Because only half of the energy has been returned. And I look over at Melgar. Where Melgar maybe might be. I
I
look
have
in
no
the
idea where
direction.
Melgar is.
I can't see Melgar anymore, right?
Melgar
Melgar,
does nothing.
Melgar, touch the gazebo.
Why?
Nobody can hear you. Damn it.
Melgar goes and draws in the sand.
Oh god, here we go. It's a weird sign.
That says why.
You don't know.
No, stop drawing, Melgar. Just touch the symbol on the gazebo.
Resistance is futile.
Please! Anna says.
Melgar touches the symbol on the gazebo.
The same happens to you. You feel nauseous for a bit. And not anymore. And you appear for everyone to see.
Eek! Why?
And the final
Welcome back.
symbol dissipates from the gazebo.
Oh my god. Why we had to do this whole time?
It happens a lot.
And the walls slowly go down.
Eek! This is the moment to eek.
Mystical Pagoda cowers behind you.
Magical.
Preferably cowers behind Melgar. Since Melgar is bigger.
And
Melgar
puts
just
on her
looks
shield.
amazed at the
So-
thing. And takes
The
out
boss
his
fight. Go down, and inside you find like this cloud of black and red lightning, and in the center of it, through all the, because it's like, how do you say that? Like if you have a lightning cloud, like sometimes it does lightning and sometimes it does not. So this lightning also like appears in flashes, so you can see what's like inside of this ball of lightning, because sometimes it doesn't flash and then you see what's there. Yeah, exactly, lightning like that. It's a wall witch ball now. And inside, like floating in the center, is a piece of armor with like, how do you say that? Is there a place to draw? Oh my god. Like this shit. Yeah, it's not even. No, like
Why?
it's not
are you
even
doing?
straight. God damn it, I can't draw. Like the setting sun and then a horizon thing. Like a line that says this is the horizon, and then
Yeah,
there's
that's
sun
clear
thing,
enough.
and below that is a small raven.
Kill the raven.
So the raven is like here, and that's etched in the armor, and it's floating in the air.
Is it just a piece of armor?
No, it's the same as a full plate armor. Well, not full
Okay.
plate armor, full set of plate armor.
Well, I have my initiative. I just rolled, just in case something happens.
Well,
I
that
rolled it
happens.
when you described what came out.
I don't think that rolling initiative first helps, though in this case.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it. I think I'll keep it.
So a little
So we're all
bird.
just
It's a
standing
very
there.
nicely drawn bird, actually. I love it.
It's great.
I thank you.
It's so cute.
Melgar moves closer to the ball of lightning, trying to not get hit.
And Anna actually puts a hand on. Oh no! Puts a hand on Melgar's elbow.
Hood comes off the shoulder
Wait, she says with a very. There's panic in her voice.
and walks to the armor and like looks up at it, because it's like right below where the armor is floating. So Hood is just like looking up at it.
Why are you
Who
blurry?
rolled that?
Cloud? Oh wait, no, it's better.
Because he moved out of focus. Well, out of the center.
Oh, his camera's derpy.
Anna's looking at the armor with a lot of emotion on her face. And it actually looks kind of shocked to the core.
Is anything immediately happening
What do you
from
mean?
the energy cloud?
No, it's just like it's like,
It's stagnant, just staying right there.
yeah, it's staying right there, but like sometimes there's lightning and sometimes there's not. It's like a thunder cloud, you know. Sometimes it goes like bang, and then it's like silent for a bit, and it rumbles. You hear the rumbling, and then like bang, there's a lot of lightning again.
You could say that its location is static.
Yes. Oh, see?
Oh,
Oh
thanks.
man.
Really? Really?
I'm gonna roll a religion check to see if it has any divine power or evil divine power.
Did we get an
Any
answer on
divine
the history
power.
check?
What did you say?
Also,
Yeah,
There
I'll
was
roll
this-
a
it.
history.
Oh, history for recognizing the symbol. You have you get that tip of the tongue feeling, like you know, but you just you can't figure it out. You know it's from something, you know, but something
I've seen a sunrise or whatever that is before. I think.
It's a dawn, Anna says, and her voice is really loaded with emotion.
What did you
What?
say?
It's a dawn.
Dawn.
It's
That's
Raven
appropriate.
Dawn.
Raven Dawn.
It's the symbol of the city where I'm from.
You have no idea, Hjolder. You have no idea.
At all.
At all.
Anna slowly moves closer to the armor, but keeps a little bit.
You can neither confirm nor deny whether there is divine magic in play.
I throw a rock at it.
Melgar
Ding.
avoids the rock.
And the rock falls on the floor.
What's it doing here? Anna says with very shaking voice.
Like at this point, like everyone from the village is like crowded around this space because they're all like, "Oh my god, the gazebo!" And like, look at the grass, and like the red and black liquid that seeped through it as like visibly less. Like there's more green grass now.
This is not good, guys, she says.
Hmm.
Do you guys remember that man I was telling you about?
Yes.
The guy that cursed me?
No, not really. Sorry.
Well, you better start remembering, because I think he's got something to do with this.
Okay,
Oh!
I remember pretty well. I just don't, though. Like,
What does that mean, Melgar?
Melgar does nothing.
Anna's actually standing very close to the armor now.
Melgar's standing with her though.
Melgar makes like decision rolls, and it's awesome.
If you guys want to manipulate his armor in any way, touch it, move it, or let me do it. He's already harmed me, so don't want to have him get to you.
He's not gonna harm you more.
No, trust me, it's fine.
He's not allowed to harm you more.
DM,
kick
what
his
kind
butt.
of armor is it?
What? I didn't hear that, OC.
What kind of armor is it?
I have
It's
no.
a set of plate armor. So it has like the breastplate and like the things for the
Right.
legs, and
Yeah, I say to
rule-wise, it's a
Anna,
set of plate armor.
go
We should
for
do
it.
something with it.
Poke it.
You can
I
poke
threw a
it with a
rock.
stake.
The rock
Um,
is fine, right? The rock didn't turn into like an evil.
No, it
Bounced off.
it bounces off like like what you normally would happen if you throw.
So, I mean, the rock didn't become like an evil curse.
Evil Rock of Doom! Okay, Anna
The
reaches
rock
out
is now haunted.
and grabs the armor. As what the older said, go for it.
Do you just grab it or do you like pull it out?
Yeah, like as if she pulls it out of her closet, you know, like, grabs it.
Yeah. As soon as the armor leaves the cloud, like you see the cloud shaking, the cloud of lightning. You see it shaking, or the ball of lightning, and it like implodes, like, and
Supernova.
then you get like a outward explosion. So like a shockwave. So like Anna is like pushed a few feet,
Ah,
like lands on the ground, and the armor lands on her. So now she has
Clang.
plate armor on and a plate armor on top of her.
Luckily, my plate armor doesn't dent.
No, not that, but standing up is gonna be difficult.
Yeah, at least I don't get crushed.
And like everyone that gets literally like blown away a few feet. And yes, even Hjolder. Sorry, your dwarf racial of not being blown away does not help you here. You do fall to the ground. Magic. And when
Book
the
appears.
when the implosion is done, like the park returns to like with green grass, and like all the red and black stuff is gone and all that.
I help Anna with the armor.
I help her too.
Yay!
Of silence, and then like all the people in the park are like, yeah! It's like this roar of this burst of like, yes, we're free and all that, and everyone goes over to you and shakes your hand and like taps you on the shoulder and is like, thank you. Awesome, and you helped us, amazing.
Well, I'm gonna stand up.
I'm just gonna keep lying on the floor to make it too awkward for anyone to come up and mess with me. I'm just gonna like chill on the floor for a while until they calm down a little bit.
Anna stares at the armor in her hand. She stands between Melgar and Johanny.
Indeed.
Hoot perches on your shoulder and like pecks the armor and then pecks you.
That's pretty obvious.
Who wants you to get naked? You just have all of the townspeople help you with your armor. Take like 2 seconds.
No.
The armor will be off in 1 minute.
She just kind of thanks Melgar and Johanny a little bit scatterbrainedly. She's not smiling at all.
Hooray, we did it. I thought it would be more gratifying. Took forever. What were we even supposed to do with... I know that there was like an object inside and it was cursed. Obviously it's this armor. But we were trying to stop some like cult from using it, right?
No, we are using it to impress the people that made the child.
Ah.
Or something like that.
We had to give them this item in order to gain entrance to the cave of theirs to see the child who was in
I
there.
vote for keeping the item and just showing it to them on your body because that's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea!
Precisely. Awesome.
Welcome to my background, guys. Oh man. Yep. And
She puts it on and turns into a gazebo.
Paladin and their bubble, huh? Bubble horse.
Gazebo with legs that runs around cursing things and like bouncing people off of her that try to attack. The ultimate tank, but just like can't fit anywhere
Wow.
except for outside.
While all the cheering is going on, she just kinda admires the symbol on the armor and says to and no one in particular, oh, it's been so long since I've been there. What's it doing at this side of the world?
You tell us.
How do you know it's so very far away from them?
Because I've lived there all my life and I never heard of a nearby place that was this. I don't live in this kingdom, or I wasn't born in this kingdom of Prince, whatever his name was. Icon of Kelter. I didn't live in Kelterol, which is where we are, and I never heard of Kelterol, so I assume.
Well,
it's far away.
Let's collect our reward. Right?
Yeah.
We did a great thing. It's worth a lot of money.
You don't want to be selling this.
No, I'm just talking about our services to the town.
Right. Go ahead. He says. I'll put this thing on.
We'll wait for you.
She goes, fine. Well, I'm not sure if the people of this town are still willing to give you anything if they see me donning this cursing evil armor. I'm not sure what their impression of this item is. It did cause them a lot of trouble for a very long time.
We can always tell them we're going to dispose of it.
While I'm wearing it.
It's the only way we
we'll
can
just
carry
tell
it.
them
It was
we're
very
disposing of
heavy.
you.
Well, if you guys trust in that, then I will be... Well, not right back. This is gonna take a while, unless Johanny likes to assist me here.
Sure, but you don't have to put it on right now.
Oh,
Or ever, up to you.
who disagrees?
Then we should do that with fewer eyes around.
Yeah, there's abandoned buildings enough. I thought it would give you guys some time to go and collect rewards if you want.
Let's split the party, very good.
Sure.
The ladies go over to an abandoned building.
I'll go with Roy.
Where does Melgar go?
Yeah, I don't know.
It stands between the males and the females. Looking very undecisive.
I signal over to Melgar, just come on.
Melgar follows.
Hilder.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Cal didn't work out.
Anyways,
Yes.
Go get
I look
monies.
I look around for the mayor.
After some searching, since you know everyone is celebrating, so everyone is clumped up and all that. After some searching, you find him talking to a few random people that were also hiding in the center of town. And yeah, they're obviously like very happy and like, yeah, good to know that the curse is over and awesome and good that you're back and all that. You know how it goes. So they don't
Excuse
notice
me.
you approaching.
Excuse me, sir, mayor.
Yes,
insurance.
the heroes of the hour. Thank you so much for assisting us.
Did you say sell him insurance?
Curse insurance.
Like I have
Just bluff it.
curse insurance. Just give him that fucking rock or something. Like
Witch rock.
This will protect you from any curse.
did you see the way it bounced off that armor? It repels it. Oh,
You just
man.
can't go
Yes,
on.
that was a breathtaking moment.
No, that was out of character. I just was being silly. I'm not gonna try to weasel into anything here. Or so you think. But shit. I was hoping Hannah would come. Let's do this. I suck at telling the truth to people. Good sir, we were hoping for maybe a reward or at least some supplies for our continued
Compensation.
journey.
Ah, yes. Let me talk to Amarant. He has been taking stock when you were away on your adventures, and I shall talk to him and see what we have. I'm afraid it's probably not much since, you know, our town has been in a bit of a bind lately. But let me
Why?
talk to him.
Why do we always work for the poor people? Seriously.
He like goes in the crowd and like easily spots the Minotaur and he gathers him and comes back to you and he says, Amarant, what do we have? These heroes require compensation. Not too much. Was there any specific compensation you were looking for?
We will make do with what you can offer. Obviously, we're here to help. I'm happy to help. But Any aid you could give us would help us on our further journeys.
Right.
And then I butt in. I need a shrubbery.
What?
I need a shrubbery.
I require
A
a
shrubbery.
shrubbery.
And now we've made a food path, so we need a second shrubbery. Oh man. A shrubbery? I guess the plants have regenerated. I feel free
Oh.
to dig one out.
Or at least rations.
Rations, right. Amaranth, how many rations that we have left? How many can we spare these people? So Amaranth like looks around and hold on, and he like goes away, and after a few minutes he comes back and he gives you enough for 2 rations per person, so that's 10 rations, and he gives you 50 gold.
Ungrateful bastards. Put the curse back on.
Unfortunately, this is all we can spare. Most of the gold was looted.
That's fine. Thank you for.
And we
Say.
also have this. He hands you over 3 emeralds.
I thank him and wish them good luck in the troubles that are still affecting their city as far as the rebellion goes.
Yes, even uncursed, we must still look to find a solution for that problem.
Hopefully, since it's the only thing you need to worry about now, it will go much smoother for you.
Thank you. Thank you for all that you've done.
We must be on our way, but
Indeed.
hopefully we see you again sometime.
I hope so too. Hopefully in better circumstances next time.
Indeed.
Thank you once again.
I wish him goodbye and head over to the abandoned building.
Oh wow, I half expected you to boop his nose and turn on your heel.
If I wasn't looking at the drawings, which are quite well made, I would have probably done that.
Sure. Oh man.
Is that like a mouse?
Oh, great.
No, that's
Crap.
I just killed it!
Food is falling apart.
I gave Hoot a middle finger arm. Because that seems to be like basically what he does the whole time.
Yep. Out of character. We can still get a reward from the rebels.
Oh yeah, we have to go there too.
They might have more.
Why do you say that out of character?
Because they're not here yet.
Then say it in character when they are there.
Alright.
Okay, let's see here. We had 3 emeralds, 50 gold.
3 emeralds, 50 gold, and 10 rations.
I take my 2 rations. You give it to.
And
Mm.
rations. Well, I'll distribute it when we get back to the rest of the party. I put that in a completely separate like list, so it's like still basically in my hand. The hands probably pretty hard to hold 50 gold, 3 emeralds, and 10 rations in one hand.
Yeah, impossible. Even for dwarves.
But I have hands of holding.
Yeah, no.
Magic.
Magic.
Bad. And I assume we arrive at the house without dying.
Yeah. As you
Cool.
arrive at the house, the armor is donned.
Woo!
It looks scary and cool. Is it like